get this Friday going. Wake it up, warm it up. Let's see, we are using weight, body weight, and optional step, but it's for one cardio station at the end, and we're close to the end, and you can do it without. So let's just get moving. Big circles up and around. Let's do a little reach and pull. Open it up. Good, and then let's do that one arm. Big swings. Up, 2 more. Good, and then just kind of shake that out. Let's just hinge and a little rotation here. Brace that, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Good, and now let's press out to that heel, and let's move side to side. Those hips, over. Good, 2 more. And 1, and let's do our hinges. Good, nice and flat in that back, and get those good mornings in. Good, hinge, and let's do 2 more. 2, and last 1. Good, and we're gonna do some squats. Right into those heels and squat, and up. Good, get the weight back. And let's go 3, and 2, and 1. Good, let's just shake that up. All right, let's just do a quick plank here. Walk it out all the way to our plank, and let's do a down dog. Pump all those legs. And back to plank, and down dog. Come on to hands and knees. Round and arch that back. Cat and cow. Good, and let's lengthen one leg and do some straight leg lifts. Get the glute going. 3, and 2, and 1, and let's switch, and lift and lower. 3, and 2, and 1, and let's do a plank, and an alternating knee, bring it in. 4, and 3, 2, and 1, down dog. And let's walk it in, and let's roll it right up. Okay, we are starting with some cardio. 1 body weight, 1 weighted. We're gonna do little prayer hands, and we're gonna do in and out squat jumps. You're gonna stay low in your squat and just in and out. You can stay low in your squat and just step it out to keep it low impact. Then we're gonna do a lighter squat thruster. So it's gonna be a repeating squat thruster. So I wouldn't go your heaviest weights. I would go like a medium weight. I'm gonna go with just 12s. So and you get that nice deep squat and that repeating squat thrust. If you don't want to do the weighted, you could just do a squat and a power calf raise right up and just work maybe a little more speed. Okay, so let's start with these in and out squat jumps. All right, so our first one, cardio, getting that heart rate up, getting us going. Okay, so just got a little prayer hands here, and it's going to be a hip width, narrow, out to wider, in and out, in and out. Get back into the heels, so you're not into those knees. Remember, you never have to jump. Narrow and wide. Ooh, I feel the quads, hips, adductors. 10 seconds. We'll be warm fast. And in and out. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, so we are doing that again. Okay, ready? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. In and out. Squat. Keep that chest up. And in and out. We got it. Breathe. 15 seconds. Keep working. 10 seconds. We're going to go to that squat thrust. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. Squat thrust, grab those weights. Bring them up. And here we go, down. And up. Lower. And Get down deep. Power up. Less than 10. Squat. And press. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. It's the heart pumping. Whew. Okay, let's do it again. Keep that pelvis tucked. Glutes strong. Here we go. Squat. Press. Down. And up. And squat. Up. Up. 15 seconds. Last 10. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're doing those in and out. Whew. Okay, get ready. So wider to narrow, here we go. 2 more sets of these. Stay light on your feet. Power it up, power it out. Out and in. Up and in. 15 seconds. Squat. 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Again. Whew. One more time. And here we go. And nice squat. Out and in. Whew. Breathe. Stay light. 15 seconds. Keep that chest up. Whew. Shoulders back and down. 5 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay. Back to our squat and rest. Ready or not? And here we go, down. And press it. Squat. And up. Up. Squat. 15 seconds. Up. Up. Keep working. Big power press. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Breathe. Ready? And here we go. Down. Oh, our last 30 seconds of this one. We're going to slow it down after this. Some heavy weights. Up. Up. We're nice and warm. 15 seconds. Up. Press. Last 10. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, put that down. We're moving on. All right. Let's see. We have, okay, head shape's not super heavy. We're gonna hold one weight for a, I'm gonna try my 12. We're gonna do a little bit wider stance squat, and we're gonna do a front raise down low. So we lower into our squat as we do that front, as we squat, we do that front raise. So I'm gonna try 12 for that one. Then we're gonna do a lunge with a hammer curl down low. So I think I'm gonna try my 12s for that one as well. Maybe 15. As we lunge, we do the hammer low. I guess I'm gonna try 15. Keep some lighter weights handy. So we do the curl as we enter into that low lunge. If you'd rather curl up high, that's totally fine. All right, so some strength. This one is not for speed, but a little bit lighter because we're doing that lift at the bottom half of each move, the squat and the lunge. Okay, shoulders right back. It's a bit wider stance here. You can turn the toes slightly out if you need to for your knees. And here we go, squat and a front raise. Control it. Squeeze your glutes. Coming up and down. Up and lift it. Standing up tall. shoulders back. Up and down. Up. Stand. Squat. Up. Lift. 3, 2, 1, and take a breather. We're gonna do that again. So it's a lot more core when we do that lift down low. Get ready, and here we go. Lift it. Brace. Lift. Front raise. Now it's not a swing, right? I want you to control it up and control it down. And get right back into that squat. Up. And up. 10 seconds. Lift. And lift. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's put that down. Let's do the lunge with the hammer curl down low. Shoulders back. 3, 2, and 1. Lunge and curl. Alternate the leg. So we're trying to do that hammer curl. At the bottom half, lunge and curl. Whew. Up. Squeeze the bicep. Resist as you lower. 15 seconds. Lunge and curl. 10 seconds. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. We do it again. All right, breathe, breathe. Shoulders are back. Ready, here we go. Lunge and curl. Good. Lunge. Up. Lunge. Up. 15 seconds. Feeling the biceps and the quads. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Okay, we're back to that squat and front raise. We're ready, here we go. Lift and stand. You squeeze those glutes at the top. Up. Shoulders always back and down. Big front raise, 10 seconds. Up. And up. One more, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Okay, we do it again. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, squat. Lift. Up. Down. Lift. Up. Good. We got this. Up. 15 seconds. Go as wide as you need to get deep into the squat. And for those knees to not take over. Last one. And we take a breather. From that. Okay. Lunge and curl. Grab what you can curl with the shoulders back. Ready? Lower into that deep lunge. Stand it up. Deep lunge. Hover that back bottom knee. Here we go. Down and up. 15 seconds. Lunge and curl, 10 seconds. Up. One more, 3, 2, 1. Good, we're doing it one more time. We're back to cardio. Okay, shoulders down. Big breath. Ready, here we go. Lunge, lift, lunge, lift, up, up. back of the feet. If you want to just step it out, step it out. So just squeeze those triceps, and it's like that upside down V that we're drawing. Okay, part 2 is 2 power calf raises, 2 power squat jumps. If you don't want to, so just be like 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Let's reach up high for the power calf raise. If you do not want to jump, let's just do the repeating power calf raises. All right, so always leaves 2 modifiers. We're going to start with those jumps with the V, upside down V. Okay, we have 10 seconds. So we'll get the heart rate up again. Okay, so hands are here, feet are together. Ready, here we go, out. I want you to stay strong with the arms. So make that V with nice strong arms. Squeeze those triceps, you feel the forearms, shoulders away from the ears, your leg on the balls of your feet. Working the arms just as much as the legs here. Out, out, 10 seconds. We're not flopping around. Out, out, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Let's move around a little bit. Whew. We're doing it again. And here we go. Out, out. Squeeze those triceps. Make that V. Out. We can do it. With control. Whew. Keep working. Okay. Feeling the calves. Whew. Right to the end. Last 3. Break. Okay, so you can just do the power calf raises, or we do 2 power jumps, and then 2 power calf raises and reach high. Ready? Here we go. 1 and 2, and then 1 and 2. Up, up. Reach it. Reach it. Up, up, and reach. Up. 2 where you jump. 2 where you lift up to those tiptoes. Up, and up, and up. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, let's do that again. Bodyweight cardio. Oh, it's killer. 3, 2, and 1. Squat jumps. 1 and 2. Up, up. 1, 2. Reach it. Reach it. Get a good jump. Up and up. 1 and 2. 10 seconds. Up and up. And last 3, 2, 1. We're back to our V-backs. Okay. Get ready. And here we go. Strong arms, strong legs, light on the feet. Out, out, reach. Shoulders away from those ears. 15 seconds. Out, out. And 10. Ooh, we got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Again. Whew. And here we go. Out, out. The feet. Keep moving. Whew. We got this. Whew, make that strong V. Whew. So last time we did this one, 10 seconds. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay. Power squat combo. Shoulders back. Let's get a nice deep squat and bring it up. 1, 2. Calf raise. 1, 2. transition right to that bear row. If you do not like the bear row, you could do a heavy row on your bench with a knee down. Lots of options, right? Okay, here we go, 15 seconds. So we're gonna do that nice hinge. Remember, you're gonna keep the weights in tight. No strain in that lower back. All right, shoulders right back. Deadlift row is first. Chest proud. We're at a nice flat back hinge. Keep the weights touching the legs. Now turn the hands, pull, and now back up. So my palms are facing towards the thighs, and then I turn them in for my row, and then back towards the thighs to stand tall. Hinge. Squeeze the back. Your chin stays kind of tucked, so your neck is aligned with the spine. Up. And hinge. Focus on the hamstrings and glutes just as much as the back. 3, 2, 1. Okay, take a breather. We're doing it again. Retract those shoulders back. Hip width stance. Weight is in the heels. Wiggle those toes. Hinge. And pull. And up. And hinge. Pull. Up. Hinge. Pull. Up. 15 seconds. Down. And up. 10 seconds. Hinge. And up. And hinge. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Okay. Put those down. Let's do our bear rows for 2. And then hips up for a down dog. Elbows out. Push up. Here we go. 1. Go heavy. 2. Challenge yourself. Because you're only getting a few bear rows. Here we go. Pull. And pull. Up. Out. In. And hover. Up. Up. And down. Up. Last down dog push up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Take a breather. We're doing that again. Pull that weight right up. Bring those elbows out for that down dog push up. Head lowers towards the weights. Here we go. Pull. Up. And down dog push up. Here we go. Pull. Up. And down dog push up. Pull. Pull. And up. In. Pull. Pull. Push up. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right. Come on up. Let's do it again with the row. Grab those weights. Shoulders back. Here we go. Hinge. Pull. And come all the way up tall. Hinge. Pull. Bring it up. Squeeze the bum. Pull. And up. And hinge. Up. Ooh, we got it. 10 seconds. Hinge. Pull. Hinge. Pull. 3, 2, 1. Good. We're doing that again. One more time. Ooh, I know we're about to party already. All right. 3, 2, shoulders back. Let's get our hinge. Pull. Come on up tall. And hinge. Up. Hinge. Up. Up. 15 seconds. Hinge. Up. Less than 10. Last one. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. We're back to our bear rows. Those down. Okay. So, flat back, chest over the weights, knees hover. Ready? Let's get that bear row for 1. For 2, hips up, push up, and back down. 1, 2, down, up. 1, One more set of these. You're moving right along. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Pull it. And down dog. And up. Up. Down dog. Here we go. Up. Up. Less than 10. Pull. Pull. And 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right. Whew. Okay. It's another one down. All right. Let's see. We are going to do a squat. We're going to try to reach the fingertips to the floor. We're going to jack up, down, and up. If you want to step it out, you can step it out. So lots of squats and jacks today. Then we're going to do a standing oblique knee in. So you're going to go kind of to the side. I want you to repeat your knee in so you're really working that oblique. All right, so we'll do each side for 30. We have 15 seconds. We're going to start with that straight arm, wide squat, trying to reach the fingertips to the floor, jack, and we reach the arms right up tall. Okay, get ready. Shoulders back, here we go. To the floor and up. So I want you to keep the chest up, and I want you to get your butt down. Up. And again, you can always step it in. Let your eyes follow those fingers, but keep the chin up. Up. And up. Whew. Oh yeah, it's a tough one, 10 seconds. If you can't reach the floor, that's okay. Just make sure you try to get the hips down low. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay. We're all tough cardio today. All right, shoulders back, let's go. Down, and up, down, and reach. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Right up, down, up. Whew. Hips down, chest up, and up. 10 seconds, lower, lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, those legs start to feel heavy. Okay, so let's plant the left foot. You're kind of on that angle, right? Arms are going to come out, and let's do that repeater knee. Feel the oblique on that knee side. Extra. Pull it, pull it. We're trying to go for the full 30. I know it's tough. Brace the core, belly button to spine. Lengthen, lengthen. Use your breath. In, in. Power drive it in. Pull those arms right in. And break. Whew. So you're really trying to get a power pull in. Okay, let's plant the right. Shoulders back. And let's pull it. Pull it. Knee. Knee, bring it in and out. In, pull. Pull it in. We got it. In. Plant that foot. Whew, keep going. I know it's a long 30. And break. Whew, okay. Back to that squat, reach and back. Okay. Ready? Reach to the floor if you can, and up. Down, and up. Lift, lower, up. Now keep that chest up, absolutely no rounding of that back. You do not feel your lower back at all if you're doing it properly. Your butt is down, chest is up. It's the squat we want. Whew. Up. Up. 3, 2, 1. Whew, just stretch for a second. Whew. Do that again. Shake it out. Ready? Let's go. Brace. Do not lose that core. Up. Down. Up. Up. Keep working. Last few seconds. And break. Okay, we are slowing it down. Whew. Heavy. We're going to do a heavy 1.5 sumo. Down all the way, halfway up, all the way up. And then we're going to do a wide single dumbbell deadlift. So I want you to go your heavy weight. If you don't have one heavy, like heavier than a, preferably a 30, 35, 40, 50, then I want you to hold 2. All right? If your heaviest weights are 20s or 25s, you're going to be holding 2. Whew. Okay, grab that heavy weight. Ready? We're going down, halfway up, all the way down, all the way up. This is slow. It is only 30 seconds. So I want you, with a heavy weight, challenge your glutes, adductors. Up, 1.5 squat, down, and up. Here we go, down, and up, and last 3, 2, 1, break. Put it down, we're doing it again. Okay, ready or not, here we go. Down, up, down, all the way up. Here we go. Down, up, all the way. Squeeze your bum, up, and down. Up, whew, burning. 10 seconds, up, and down. Up, and last 3, 2, 1, and break. Turn those toes in. Okay, so now toes are in, set it out, and we're doing a wide-legged hinge. Holding the one heavy weight, go down a weight if you need to. This is your hamstrings, hinge. Shoot your butt back, the dumbbell goes straight down to the floor, right between the legs. Here we go, hinge, and up. Your back is flat, like you're taking a nice bow here, hinging, and up. Squeeze your butt, hinge, and up. Do not let that lower back take over, hinge. Up, 3, 2, 1. If your lower back is doing the work, it's doing the work. You gotta focus on the glutes and the hamstrings. Driving through the heels, wiggling the toes. Okay, again, here we go, hinge. I lift my toes right up. So I focus on my heels driving to the floor and my hamstrings and glutes doing that work. Up. So our first super heavy work. Make it count. This is actually really good for super heavy. And up, and again, slow and steady. Hinge, and up, put it down for a second. Back to the 1.5 squat. Toes are turning back out. Whew. All right, squat to pick it up. Shoulders back, down, halfway, all the way up, down. Little lift, little lower, all the way, down, up. Ooh, baby, we feel these. Up, and down, up, and down. Last 3, 2, 1, and take a break. Whew. Okay, we just have one more of those squats. Ready? Pick it up, and here we go. Lower, up, down, up, whew, down, up, lower it, up, 10 seconds, up, and last 3, 2, 1, squeeze your butt. All right, now we're doing those hinges. Toes back, ahead. Are we ready? Okay, squat to pick it up. Shoulders back, give me that nice hinge. Wiggle the toes, drive through the heels, do not rush. Hinge. And up, we are taking our time. Hinge. Up. Hinge.
Gaze follows your hinge. Up, we have 10 seconds. Hinge. Up. Hinge. Up, and 3, 2, 1. We are done with the super heavy. Yay! You put that away. Whew. All right, so our last cardio. Oh, it's a hard one. Okay, so if you have your step, option to grab it. If you don't, I'll show you an alternative. Okay, so if we have the step, we are going to do straddle jumps up and down, which are killer. And then we're going to do one without this step. If you do not have this step for the straddle jumps, you're going to do skaters, side to side. All right, so straddle jumps, everyone can choose if you don't want to do that step one, or skaters. And then the next one, we're going to have one weight on the floor. And this is again an option. You're going to do your plank back, up, and then that single arm palms in. From the squat, you pull it up, press it, you bring it back down, walk or jump to that plank back, walk or jump up, chest up, and then you do that pull and press on the other side. If you don't want a good power jump or the power down and back, you can just lower the weight to the floor, pick it up, and alternate. It's light. I'm just following this 12. All right? Because you're really going a bit more for controlled speed. Okay, so options, you never have to do those plank backs, right? If you're doing the straddle jump, we're starting with that. If you're doing skaters, you're starting with that. Hands on the step. Make sure you're not sweating and gonna slip. And then use your core to lift the hips up. Little pop, jump up. Balls of your feet to the step. Keep that chin up. Don't block the air. We're gazing at the spot just above our hands. And we're breathing. Not easy, I know. Stay light, don't stop. And take a breather, stretch however you want. Whew. So our last cardio station. Ready? Back to skaters or straddles. Here we go. You go your pace. Up and down. Whew, anytime you need a little break, you take it. Second time it's harder, right? Whew. You're feeling these. We got about 10. Whew, my legs are feeling heavier and heavier. And break. Whew, the quads. Okay. Weight on the floor. Walk or jump to your plank back. Okay, so chest up, down to plank, up wide stance, pull and press. Bring it down, back, up, pull and press. Bring it down, and up. This weight does not need to be super heavy because this is more for our cardio, right? Up, and down, back. Chest up, make sure you're always chin, chest up, take a break. Again, not rounding that back. Whew, we do it again. You can do mountain climbers here if you want to stay in a plank. Here we go. Down, back, all the way up. Reach and pull. Back, up, and down, back, and up. Reach it. 10 seconds, back, and up, reach, and last one, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Okay, straddle jumps are my least favorite one. That is it for cardio. Yay. Okay, grab a little sip. We have a strength and we have a core. That is it. Okay, shoulders, biceps. We're gonna do a shoulder press. Bring it in, chest fly. So it's a standing squeeze. Now you wanna make sure you're not dropping down. You have your arms, upper arm parallel to the floor. I'm gonna go just 12s. I may even drop to 10. All right, and then we're doing a bicep curl, halfway, out, in, all the way up, all the way down. I'm gonna try 15s, and I drop to 12. We go in 15 seconds. Whew. Upper body, and then core, and then we're done. Whew. Okay, ready? 3, 2, shoulders back, bring those dumbbells up. Let's do our press, and squeeze it in. Here we go. Up, squeeze. So we're getting some biceps in that squeeze too. And up, down. If it gets heavy, especially as we go into our second set, you can definitely drop down and weight. Up, down, in, out, 3, 2, 1, and break. Whew, that's 1. 1 of 4. Whew. Shoulders back. Get ready. Let's bring them up. Shoulder press. Bring it down. Squeeze. Up. Down. In. Out. Up. Down. In. Out. Press. In. And out. 10 seconds. In. Out, up, and 3, 2, 1, break. Okay, I'm gonna try 15s, and I will most likely drop to 12. Whew, biceps. All right, grab those weights. Ready, so bottom, half, out in, all the way up, and slowly, all the way down. Here we go, halfway, out and in, all the way up. And down, down, down. Here we go. Up, out, in, all the way up, all the way down. Up, out, in, all the way up, all the way down. Take a breather. All right, we're doing that again. So it's only 30 seconds. Do what you can, nice and slow. Ready, here we go. Halfway, out and in. Up and down. Here we go. Up, out and in, all the way up. Bring it down. Up, out and in, up and down. Okay, 10 seconds. Up, out, up and down. Last 3, 2, 1. Put them down. Whew, feel the arms. All right, back to shoulders. Grab those weights. Bring them up, and let's press, and bring it in. Up, down, in, out, up, in, out, up, in. Press it, less than 10. In, out, up, 3, 2, 1. Again, one more. Just one. Okay, bring it up, press, and in, up, in, out, up, in, and out. Press it. Good. Up. Oh, in 10 seconds, how heavy are these getting? We're feeling the shoulders. Up. Last 3, 2, 1, and put them down. Whew. All right. Biceps. Let's grab those weights. Let's finish off the biceps. Retract back. Get that out and in. All the way up. lengthen. Here we go. Up. Up. And down. Last couple. Up. And down. Let's do one more. Up. Out. Up. And down. All right. We have core. We're going right to it. We're coming down on the floor. We're going to be in a forearm plank, and we're going to do step outs, and then we're going to be seated. So come on down to your forearm plank. Leave 8 seconds. Let's finish our last station. Okay. So shoulders to elbows, straight line. Find the forearm plank. Tuck the pelvis. Step it out fairly wide. I want you to bring a straight leg step out. Right out to the side so you can really get those obliques. Out. Tap that toe. Out. This is slow and steady. It's an exaggerated step out. So you're about 2 feet out to the side. Keep your butt down. Gaze at your hands. Belly button to spine. Shoulders back. And we breathe. And break. Lower the knees for a sec. We're doing that again. Whew. Make any adjustments that you need. Find that perfect plank first. Now out and in. Out. Big step up. Big step. Out. Out. Chin up. Deep core. It's working. Out. Out. 3, 2, 1. We are coming to seated. Okay. We're going to lean back with our legs straight, heels digging in, genie arms, twist to the side, bring it up. We are in a boat pose. So we're back with our core contracting, holding us up. Genie arms and that little twist. It's like a Russian twist movement, but it's controlled. Body weight. Extend those legs to the right arm if you can. Whew. Feel the core, belly button in. And take a breather. Sit it up. Ooh, you should feel that a lot. Okay. Shoulders back, lengthen the spine. Don't collapse into that spine. Hold that core in. Breathe. Now I want the core, not the hip flexors doing the work. If it's too much hip flexor, bend the knee a little more. And over. Over. Oh, feel the core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit it up. Okay. We're back to our forearm plank. We're almost done. Find your forearm plank. Tuck the pelvis. Step out. Out. Oblique work. Lots of obliques. Over. Over. Keep working. 15 seconds. And 10. Good. Take a breather. Okay. One more forearm plank. Ready? Let's find it. And here we go. Right out. Big step. Keep working. So our last push, 10 seconds. We've got 1 minute of work to go. And break. Okay. Transition back. All right. Back to that little side to side twist. So dig the heels. Overlap those arms like genie arms. that glute, hip. Whew. Move it around a little bit. We're gonna lengthen the bottom leg. Let's drop that foot and we'll do a little spinal twist here. Good, let's uncross and switch. Figure four on the other side. Whew. Lengthen and move it. Good, okay. Let's come forward, let's do that wide squat. Press those knees away. And we'll take a forward fold here. Nice and easy. Hands to thighs, roll it up. Let's come all the way up, lengthen, reach to one side. Over to the other. One more big reach. Let the arms come down, shoulder roll back.